This one's been spending a long time in the oven. Onion rings. Fried onion. Yeah, that makes sense. Cool. Alright, are we in Upperbrook? Are we already there, or did we go somewhere? Oh, I think we're in Oxbury. Yep, about to go to Upperbrook. Alright, let's go. Overbrook. I keep trying to say Upperfront because of the dumb joke I made last week sticking. Last week? That was yesterday. Boy, am I time blind today. Feels like all my focus from the rest of the week is kind of just melted away. Cold weather does that to me. Sunflower seeds for oil and feeding the chickens. Wheat for flour, probably. At least we have the zip lines. And dash! We can ping all over the place. Hello, Stanley. Oh, that's so much fun. I don't have a clock right now. Well, I don't have a clock right now. Is it because we're going through the fog? Catapult through the fog! Oh, I have a garden too. That also needs watering. And that peach tree might have grown some fruit. What could Mickey be planning involving peaches? Is he gonna try and supplant the lemon industry, or... I don't know what his agenda is here. Alright, we're here. Let's go say hi to Jackie. Now, I wonder why we were interested in this vending machine in the first place. Not hiding it was like a Choco Blaster. Crispy burlap, man. That costs an oval? Protein bar. I don't imagine that being useful anytime in the near future. Getting Discord ping? I should be able to get Discord pings right now. 1 second, let me check in with some settings. Oh, there we go. Fixed it. Sorry about the interruptions. Discord doesn't know how to play nice with the machine. I really should get 2 PCs, but that's expensive. But we're not doing that yet. Instead, I'm just catapulting myself willy-nilly about the place. Alright, where's Jackie? What are they up to? And how do I get up that... Oh, they're up there. Well, hello? How am I supposed to get up there? Oh, you're open. No, you're not. I see. There might not be anything I can do yet, then. Because... I can't get up that ladder, and Jackie's up that ladder, so I can't talk to them. It's just the protein bar that I don't need. Huh. We'll come back here later then. Figure out what that's used for. Oh, the momentum. I'm never gonna get over the dash. It just... Phew, and landed right in the boat. Run it back! Say hello to Gustav. No. Bruce Mickey. Yeah? What is your problem? You ruined this whole operation. The buyer is very specific about his cargo. What am I gonna do with carrots or peaches? You're the worst partner I've ever had. Can't even get a simple order straight. My brother would never mess up like this. I don't think this is gonna work out. Let's go. You weren't ready to step up. I shouldn't have trusted you. Ah, heck. Listen, let's go. I know a place. It's called the Everdor. We should go. Wait! Why do these characters all suddenly want to go to the Everdor? And what did he want anyway, if he didn't want the two things he said that he wanted? Also, neither of those were like illegal commodities. Carrots and peaches aren't exactly black market goods. Alrighty, well, I knew we were going to be saying goodbye to somebody today. Well. Well. Is there any other requests we can fulfill right now? We could build that archive room, the neoclassical Nordic fireplace. Oh wait, I have a request to build, to buy it. Okay. Apparently I do need that. I was apprehensive about spending an oval on something that didn't look like it was needed, but apparently if I buy something... Oh wait, is that Overbrook's gimmick? Does it mess with the world every time? Is it just me, or do hospitals smell different? I know, it's weird to think about your nose and smelling stuff. When are you really using it? Most of the time it's just there, not doing anything. I guess things always smell like medium smelly, you know? When it smells real good or stupid awful, your nose just tells you. That's pretty much how noses work. Oh no, I forgot to bring a book. I don't have anything to entertain myself with. Time to use the old brain. What do you have for me, old friend? Sure, Brain, I'll think about chickpeas for a few minutes. Thanks, Brain. I want this person's brain. It's very easily entertained. The line is always long at the hospital. That's just part of the journey. Once inside, that's another journey. Hey, fire breathing! Welcome back! Good to see ya. It looks like stuff is cleaned up a bit. I think so. Then there, inside you. That's another... Oh my goodness. I'm just saying, your life is a series of journeys, yeah. From waiting in line, to waiting in a hospital bed, to surgery. So whatever comes next. Oh, the ladder just fixed itself because of the protein bar. I guess that makes sense. You're not open. Was this umbrella always here? I feel like it wasn't. This place is falling apart. We need to do something. Yes? Hey, Smellers! Just thought of that. Did you get my letter? It was pretty good, wasn't it? Hey, lighten up, will ya? I didn't really fart up that envelope. Or did I? Anyway, thanks for the visit. Oh, hey, look at that. The ladder's back. Great. I told you, it leads to the room of one of the more difficult patients here, whose door we happen to be standing directly outside. Scratch that, the most difficult patient. She's got some issues, like, in the head. Like, difficult issues. She's really a pain. Yeah, okay, I know. It's my job. Don't look at me like that. I'll take good care of her, I promise. It's just... Well, it was a nice breather not having to deal with her. The hospital was running so much smoother. Anyway, back to the grind, I guess, if I ever want to have a chance to get on top of this. Hey, Stella, I know you're busy and all with your boat and your fancy duties, saving the world or whatever you always do. But you think you could help out an old pal? Listen, here's what we're gonna do. I have an extra pager here. Who's my colleagues? Well, before he just up and quit mid-shift. and left me all alone to manage this mess. Anyway, take it. That way, if I ever feel overwhelmed, I can just text you and you can come to the rescue. How about it? Sure. Fantastic. Ooh, wow. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Oh, shoot, I almost forgot. What about that snack? Anything good? What? There was just one thing left? Oh, what a load of bull. Better be good. What was it? A crispy burlap men protein bar? Bleh, no, thank you. That stuff's full of unnatural ingredients, and my body's a temple. Question of self-respect. We really gotta go now. See you soon. Alright, we have a pager now. Can I go in here? He's in front of the door. Can I go in? Dude, there's something cool up there. Can I keep these moved? I want the cool thing. Can I bounce even higher? I don't think so. Maybe off the umbrella. Boing. 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 Oh, close, but not quite. Now, where's my guy? Still waiting on his guy. You've heard that if you explore a bit, the door isn't blocked? Okay. Yeah, we'll wait for Jackie to move. Just look around a little for the fake Spiritfarer and... Oh, I'm sorry. The real Spiritfarer over here. And... Oh, the door's fixed! Now I can steal their money. Or was that always there? Hard to say. It's still locked? Yeah, that's still locked. What's up there? Oh, did you mean, like, explore the full map? I suppose we can come back again later. Oh, almost. And now we're back to the boat and can keep moving. Stanley? Stella? I've been thinking about my play. And how people didn't like it. It's okay. As Mom said, they're entitled to their hope onion. I'm not angry or sad anymore because of it. I guess there are things in life you really can't control, can you? Like, big hat. I don't think I can be here anymore. We should go to the Emperor. I don't like new places that much, but if you're with me, I think it'll be alright. No! This is not how this stream was supposed to go! Not Stanley! No! Let me angrily improve this fireplace over here. Zinc ingot, marble. Neither of those are sending Stanley to the Everdor, so let's do that. There's something else too. The archive room. Yeah, the archive room. That isn't the Everdor. Surely we can focus on that instead. literally anything else. We're gonna have to say goodbye to Bruce, Mickey, and Stanley now. It'll be just like Gustav and Beaverly on the ship, and that's it. It's so few. Curse my efficient errand going. Do I always check out that lighthouse? Yeah, you're right. That is a good idea. Oh, we got paged. Kitchen emergency, 1 of 3. Need help ASAP, 2 of 3. So, oh boy. That doesn't sound good. Let's go check out what's going on. So we don't have to think about the rest of the stream. Hello, great. Oh, Smellers, you really came. Always knew I could count on you. And nice to have a visitor, too. What? Oh, yeah, work, right. I'm just so swamped. And to make things worse, Miss Difficult up there is being extra bothersome today. I can't leave my post here. It'd be too dangerous for her. Listen, I need you to get some grub for these poor people. They've been complaining all day. I swear, it's like they're helpless. Anyway, you should get to the cafeteria and grab some food trays. Anything will do. I mean, this is a hospital, right? People can't just expect 5-star service around here. Then just pass them around. It'll make them quiet for a moment. Hopefully I'll be done up here by then. What's that music? Oh boy. Well, let's get the things and start passing them out. Fish type disgusting. This looks like food from yesterday. I don't mean it looks like old food. I mean it looks like it's already been eaten. It looked fine. This place is falling apart. We need to do something. Oh, wait. There's one of our complainers. Who else? Or, you know, I might be able to just, you know, hand out some slightly better food from my own supply. Where are the patients? Oh, hello, Daffodil. Where are the patients? What if I were to give you... Hey! Yum, 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 yum. This food is great. Yeah, they really like food that isn't whatever that is. I don't know if Francis will even buy that. Here, buddy, you have some bread. Wow, this food is delicious. You should become the cook here. What a day. Jackie will never hear the end of it. Nice. Done? Well, you're back. Finished your rounds, have you? You know, I've been hearing from some little birds. Jackie, the food is so much better today. Jackie, it doesn't feel like I'm chewing on wet cardboard. Jackie, I admit it. Okay. Good job, Seller. Good job. Yeah, I know you meant well, but when you're away gallivanting on your little cruise ship, who's gonna have to take care of this place? Who's gonna get yelled at when these people don't have their fancy meals anymore? Well, Jackie is. Alright. It's not your fault, I know. You're always trying to help. And you did. They're not whining about hunger anymore. Anyway, I have to get back to it now. Thanks for the help. See you soon, Smellers. Alright, can I go in? Nope. Not allowed. Alright, a little further. About there should do the trick. Oh, nailed it! Oh, I was almost dead center of the boat. The parkour. Not bad. This looks great. This reminds me a bit of my late husband David's classroom. Obviously you've never met him, but you knew he was a high school teacher. You already knew that. The room, it's just very similar. You should go inside and take a peek. Maybe see if the projector still works. Project a portrait of Beaverly knitting on a chair? Aww. Oh, nothing to show? You could try this. It was in my husband's work things. Maybe it'll work. Math 116 lecture notes. Oh, this is giving me bad memories of calculus. I recognize that equation. I don't remember what exactly it's from, but ugh. Oh, wow. David was a math teacher. He taught at Chelsea High for 20 years. We met on a blind date. A new bachelor is snatched up quickly in a small town. My friend Pauline matched us up. She was the school's secretary. That school would have been in shambles without her. She was the first to see him and called me the second he was out of her sight. Dev, I just met the love of your life. How about that? She was right. To a point. I was the love of his life. He was gone too quickly to be the love of mine. I never met anyone as special as him. He had a warmth that I was never able to find again. Well, what are we looking at? It must be a formula or something. I've never been that great at math. My brain gets confused with numbers. I have that in common with... She told me that she isn't great with... I'm just tired. I can feel it in my bones. Don't ever get old, Stella. It wouldn't suit you. Oh. Are we gonna have to say goodbye to Beaverly this week, too? Oh, this is just triple Everdor threat. Kids saying numbers aren't great. I actually really like numbers. I've got high-functioning autism, and one of the benefits of that, because yes, there are benefits to it, is that I speak computer, and to an extent, I speak math. There's a lot more that I can keep track of in my head. So I kind of get math and, like, programming on a different level. I really appreciate that about my... You mean same, but you lean more towards reading than math? I see. Well, one of the fun things about ASD is it manifests in very different ways depending on the person, because it's just such a broad diagnosis. Like, it basically summarizes to you're different. There's a couple more rules than that, but you cannot fit the norm and fit the requirements for autism spectrum disorder in so many different ways. Oh, we got paged again. This seems to be happening pretty often. Okay. Freaking out. Lost people. Help, please. Oh, boy. I'm gonna be here for a while, aren't I? Alright, Jackie, what's the deal? Over here! Oh, it's you. I thought it smelled like eggs. Kidding, kidding. Jeez, chill a bit. You're gonna blow a fuse. So listen, little miss doesn't want to nap up there is really being a handful today. Such a pain. Long story short, I haven't been able to make my rounds properly. There's a couple of patients that have a tendency to wander around the hospital grounds. Without yours truly to shepherd them back to their room, they'll surely be lost and scared. Or like mocking and distracting the staff. Mind you, they're not dangerous, just confused. But we can't have patients just wandering around. Management calls that a liability. You'd be a gem if you helped me out by finding them. There should be 3 of them. Look for any patient visibly out of place or hiding, and then just talk to them. They'll listen to you and head right back to their room. Hey, thanks again. You find functioning labels all that useful? It's not a sliding scale so much as a collection of traits. But you had to do that as well. Oh, interesting. Yeah. The only, older people in my life developed, Parkinson's disease. So, aside from falling down, they were completely fine, most of the time. Yeah, alright. Anyone hiding over here? Mark? Nope. Mark doesn't count. How about you two? I hope we find her. Oh, they're looking for a cat. That's right. Hey, buddy. Am I lost? No, of course not. I'm a doctor. Yes, a doctor of medicine with a doctorate in medicology. The best of the best. I know all of the bones. There's the radius. And the diameter. And wait, that's not right. Alright, I'm not really a doctor. I just wanted to have some fun. I'll go back to my room. Got one. Alzheimer's. Oh, that's the worst. Yeah, I had a homeroom teacher in middle school who had a family member with Alzheimer's, so we learned a lot about it because they actually published a paper about it. It was really something. Getting old sucks. No way around that one. Don't talk to me! I'm waiting for Raccoon Inc. to come and restock the vending machine. Then, when they're not looking, I'll sneak into one of their boxes. And I'll finally be able to explore the world! Imagine where I'll go. First on a cargo ship. Then off to a storage hangar, probably for a couple years. Finally, I'll probably go to a recycling center to be made into a brand new box. You know, you make some pretty good points. I'm just gonna go back to my room. Sometimes the mold makes funny shapes. Wait, those two again? I heard one time that doctors sometimes forget things inside a person's body. They once found a watch inside a person's knee. What, you don't believe me? I'm telling you, it's true. My best friend's cousin, twice removed, told him, and then he told me. That's like 3 people right there. It has to be true. You all know people never lie, Kyle. Well, this place is falling apart. Yeah, I may have heard a little bit about that. Where's that third one? Visibly out of place. Hey, you, are you on the run? Well, is it? Oh, that's the guy with all the questions. That's Mr. Inquisitive over there. So again, would it be no. This crazy person that wants to eat me. We're not doing that. Why is there a smiley face next to the yes on that one? I'm not gonna get eaten. Weird people. Hey, do you count as a lost patient? Is there a switch, or does it just on by itself? Yeah, you just don't know what you're talking about. You're not hiding, not missing, just clueless. I'd expect there to be someone inside, but I don't see anyone. I don't know what to say. This is what we're serving. If you're not happy, then you don't have to eat here. If you want some service, line up the window. Yeah, buddy, you're gonna need to be fired. Think. You got it all. Nice. 1 second. All right, all right. Boom. Nope. Did you think I was gonna stand up? Actually, I was feeling pretty good sitting down. Darn. Now I don't know. Should I stand up and get tired? Should I sit down and get tired? Either way, I'll be tired. I just need to figure out what kind of tired I want to be. Down or up? Oh, that's the guy who needed the sawdust and whatnot. And apparently we had it all. Oh, you. You look out of place. Shush. I'm trying to find a way to sneak in. Have it from a very good source that this tower isn't a tower at all. It's actually a rocket ship. It was built by the reptilians so they could flee to the stars. At least once they're done enslaving humanity. And as you know, reptilians have primo taste when it comes to snacks. If I could just find a way in, I'm sure I could snatch a few of them. I've been having a craving for ants on a log for weeks now. What? You've seen some in my room? Why didn't you say so before? See ya. Managed alright? How was it? Not too bad? Yeah, I didn't think so. Sure, Greta's super weird, but I guess that's just her. They're still a good bunch, very cooperative, unlike you-know-who in her tower up there. Plus, I was pretty sure they'd go back to their rooms after meeting you. I know if I would, if only to avoid the smell. Haha. Aw, come on, you know I joke around. Anyway, yeah, thanks for the help. Sometimes I wonder why I even bother with this job. Guess I don't know what else I could be doing. Plus, they tell me I'm doing some good work by working here, so win-win? I don't know. Never quite got that expression. Oh, almost forgot. I had to run through my locker to finally find it, but I want to be straight with you. There you go, an old coin, just like the one you lent me the other day, remember? For the vending machine? Anyway, there we are now, square. Well, I'll smell you later. Oh, an oval! Nice. Though I think we spent a glim on the vending machine before. At least we're at 1 for 1 so far. It's interesting to have a Spiritfarer spirit that's just not on the ship. At least even on ovals for now, yep. Unless the vending machine decides to take another one. Alright, I'm probably gonna get paged again before too long, so let's stick around. Yep, already. Alright, let's see what he has to say. Nothing or no. About to take a nap. Hiding from idiots. Sorry, wrong number. Wrong number. Wrong number. Haha, just kidding, just kidding. Lol. Well, he has been paging me a lot. He probably needs something, right? We're spending a lot of time in Overbrook today. This is a really cool area, though, so I don't mind. Oh, there's a new person. Oh, are they gonna disappear once they get in? Probably. That's how that usually works. Ding. Oh, door's open. I can get the stuff. Gonna loot the hospital for decorations. Wait, where's Jackie? Hmm? Oh, hello. It's a bat. Daria? Find a way to wake the difficult patient. Jackie wasn't at his usual post, and I managed to enter the difficult patient's room. She looks unresponsive, but perhaps I can snap her out of it? The old guitarist. Strange melody. Ooh. Ooh. Hi. Are you there? I mean, really there? It's... Of course you are. You have that quality. Some fine dust following you around. You're dirty, more so than the rest. The ground around you falls down. It is... It is... Perhaps it's the music. It feels like a beacon, a light shining through the mist. No, it doesn't. I'm sorry, I'm not used to talking anymore. My voice comes with difficulty. It so rarely does. More often than not, my voice comes whether I want it or not. It barks or whistles. No choice. But right now it doesn't. Yes, that's right. I understand now. Stella, isn't it? We met so long ago. I wasn't here yet, and you were much older. Your music is harsh, Stella. It is not a beacon. It is an anchor. Large and heavy, backbreaking, and it might be razor sharp as well. I've yet to decide to... I will... I... Oh, hello, Jackie. Rise and shine. Time for your... What the... Smellers? What are you doing up here? Oh, you got curious, right? Yeah, I can't blame you. Nutcases are often a fascinating spectacle. But I see you've already met Miss I don't want to take my pills. Pretty underwhelming, right? The doctors, they call it catatonia. She just stays there, still, for hours. Pretty freaky, right? But I swear half the time she's pretending, just to spite me. You should see when she starts chatting. She's quite something. All ancient one, omnipotent and stuff. I'm on to you, Daria. Oh. Might be a real one. Hey, Daria, you there? It's your friend, Jackie. Blink once if you can hear me. Yeah, this one seems like a doozy. I don't think she's faking it. Let's leave her to it, okay? I'm liking Jackie less and less as this progresses. So about what happened in there... You see how she reacted to your presence? She's a mess right now. I know you're trying to help, but things aren't so easy. You can't always just smile the problems away. Trust me, the best thing for her is to stay up there and not to excite her. So please don't go back up. You're just hurting her. Got it? What's that? I sent you strange messages through the pager? Oh yeah, these... My bad, they were for someone else. Just don't worry about it, alright? And also, let's keep this one between you and me, okay? But management doesn't know won't hurt them. You wouldn't want old Jackie to be in trouble now, would you? Honestly, I'm no longer sure, bud. Come on, Daffodil. Nailed it again. Oh, I haven't missed that yet. Alright, and now we get paged, probably? I really like Daria's design. That's a cool name, too. I want to interact with Daria more. Already, I want to see this character. A lot more of this character. Oh, we have chicken! Hello? Chickens lay eggs. Nice. Let's get 2 chickens. 2 chickens seems like a manageable amount. We can make pancakes with the eggs. I almost forgot about that. Pancakes are gonna be great. Alright, what's the recipe? Wheat flour and garlic, we can make garlic bread. Bruce and Mickey will like that, but Bruce and Mickey won't get anything. I missed a chest on the way up, but I'll have to wait for the next time that I can go up there. Alright. This seems like the DLC island, so I don't imagine there's too much going on there. Egg and flour. Alright. Rice flour and egg. Perfect. Now we need a whole bunch of zinc. And zinc is insulated. It's not changing temperature at all. And there we go. Right, where am I going to get marble? Sweet pea. Oh, went in your house instead of saying hello. My bad. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? What? You're standing right outside one of your two houses. You remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. What am I saying? You've already done that for me. I was just testing you, to see if you're quick on your feet. As I can see, you're still sharp. Which reminds me that I need to get my kitchen knives sharpened. That's just something my childhood friend Daryl didn't do. He was cutting vegetables one day, and just like that, the blade bent, broke, and shattered all over the place. Mostly in his face. Ow. He had bandages on his face from all the cuts. His wife, Hannah, left him. Not because of the cuts, but because he had a secret family 2 towns over. That just goes to show you can't trust a man who doesn't sharpen his knives. Well, I guess I'll go home. Hey, you doing alright? Oh, you're hungry. That's probably it. We'll get you some food, and then you'll be all good to go again. You ate something exotic recently. Try something... Bye. Also, have a hug. We both needed that. Oh, another page. Power out? Too busy to fix it? Urgent, please come? Oh boy. Well, I think I have a clue as to what that lift is supposed to be for. Over here. Oh, it's you. Phew, I'm actually relieved. See, when it started smelling like sulfur, I really thought a volcano was about to go off. Or perhaps I was having a stroke. Luckily, it's only Smellart's natural BO. Anyway, thanks for coming so quickly. As you can see, I'm swamped again, and the hospital's main power converter just shut down. Again. I swear, the stuff management puts us through. Don't worry, it happens all the time. The hospital's running off the backup power generator right now. But if that one goes AWOL, well... yeah, let's not think about that. An electrician really should be fixing the main power converter, but I managed just fine until now. It's simple, really. Take this key. It unlocks the elevator on the far east of the hospital. Once you're up there, you gotta find the fuse box, and just press all the buttons till you hear a noise. That's what I usually do. Thanks for the help. Alright. Well, if there's one thing I can be relied upon to do, it's press buttons. Let's go! Elevator! Take us up! All the way up! Oh no, I just fell off. No, wait, come back! I'm not all the way up, I'm all the way down. Oops. Jump, jump, jump. Not gonna make the silly mistake again. Well, I pressed a button and something happened. And a zip line. Wait, does this go all the way back up to Daria's room? Daria! Are you back? Yes. Yes, you are. I have to remember. I must make it stick. Clues and hints, they give you away. Yeah, yes, I'll remember. The weight of your music and all of your noises. Dead giveaways. You couldn't couldn't keep away, could you, Stella? I think the giant told you to stay off. He told you to stay away. He did he not? After your last visit, he ripped the melody clean off the wall. Next morning it was back up. You do not see it? I see. It seems like I still have a lot to learn. Or maybe I am getting worse. I have thought it through. Your anchor, I have decided that it is not a sharp thing. It is dull and heavy. It is comforting. It is uninteresting. You play your battered guitar with rooted confidence, and you call for me. The ocean grows calm. The noises, the cries, they've become muffled like in a thick fog. You're wrong, Stella. You've spent so much time numbing others to their pain. Well, you've numbed yourself. When you play, Stella, my melody, when you play it, it is dumbed down. A solid chunk, dense platitudes, but it is not your fault. Sometimes I dream, yes. In my long nights, I dream of an old friend, an instrument, strange and yet familiar, a delicate tuner, with masts of crystal and sails of worked steel. And when it is caressed by the watery breeze, it wails softly, a haunting and yet comforting music. Yes, this is the instrument my melody is for. With it, perhaps I could sail freely. I'm tired now. Please leave. Huh. Wait, where's the zip line? Okay, you thought I missed a chest. Somewhere down here? Oh, that one. Yeah, I see it. Oh, there's the zip line down there. I was just looking in the wrong place. You wonder what everyone thought about the lack of power? Oh no, the hospital was running on backup power. It was just the main power that was out. Over here. I see the main power is back on. Super. Did you use my patented mash every button randomly technique? I swear, I could be an engineer. Their job's a joke. The whole engineering thing is a scam anyway. It's just wires French kissing other wires. We get it. Another way for rich people to keep rich while sitting on us poors from their ivory towers. We should organize. Start a revolution or something, you know? Take arms, comrades, and that kind of thing. I should write a pamphlet one of these days. A proper one, like political and stuff. Sometimes when I'm in the shower, I have these thoughts you wouldn't believe. Just great stuff. But I guess I can't really take the time off. This whole place would just fall apart without me. I can't do that to these people, right? That stinks. Not as much as you, but still, pretty smelly stuff. Hey, thanks, Stellars. As always, you're a pro. I got it from here. Okay, I really don't like this guy. Like, ugh. It's kind of like the opposite of Giovanni, but not like, actually. He's just like, I don't even know what to think about him. He's a jerk. He's closed-minded. Yeah, you're right. He's kind of just like if Giovanni was not a sweet talker. It's like, come on, dude. You've run the smell joke into the ground. You don't do the basic requirements of your job, and you're not taking care of Daria. Alright, we gotta find that instrument that Daria wants. Massive steel. Or no, masts of crystal. Sails of steel. Oh, Francis might know something. Let's see if Francis is nearby. I'm probably gonna get paged immediately anyway. Francis! Hey, buddy. Let's see what you know. Stella! Once again, I walk through a door instead of talking to you. This is quite the vessel. At this point, it's essentially a sailing village, a real community. Do you remember Dana? The flower girl with beautiful long red hair? You know, Dana. She went to the desert with some friends. They all followed this man with a long robe and silky hair around. They called him Jimmy Jim, which always sounded odd to me. Was Jimmy a diminutive of Jane? Was Jim his last name? It just didn't really roll off the tongue. You'd think a cult leader would be better at coming up with names. Dana kept telling me they were looking for some kind of new water, that the water in cities was too tainted, full of city sweat and bad omens, that they needed to find a better, cleaner source of water in the desert. She kept wanting me to come with them, telling me this new water would heal everything, that their new community would be beautiful, everyone in harmony with each other and with nature. Well, it didn't take long for everyone to be dehydrated. The well they dug lasted a few weeks and everyone started fighting over the water. I guess I'm just saying that I know you're busy. You've got things to tend to, people to see, places to be. I don't want to be a bother, but I'll just have to be. I've been thinking about a way to repay you for all that running around. I think I've got a pretty good idea, but I need your help for the final touch. I was talking to one of the people on this boat. I'm so bad with names, well, new names. I can't seem to remember your passengers. It must be all the comings and goings. Well, they were saying sometimes the boat goes through a swarm of fireflies. Their bellies are sometimes filled with fireglow seeds. Well, look at that. You've already got some fireglow. No need for all that trouble, then. Some beautiful, perfectly spicy fireglow. Oh, what the heck. I can't keep it a secret for much longer. Do you remember when you first moved into the building? I'd been there for years. I sold the house a few months after David died. The kids were all heartbroken at first. They were never there. They just wanted their old rooms to stay perfectly intact, I suppose. Well, back to you. Your fridge broke on the first day. Poor thing. I could tell you were broke and couldn't afford takeout. Do you remember what happened? Yes, maybe? That's right. I made you soup. Not just any soup. My favorite soup in the whole wide world. It was laksa. It was the first thing I ate when I moved to the big city alone. I had moved here to be close to my sister. It was quite the trip. It took a few days. Well, when I got here, my neighbor, Ariana, from 32B invited me to dinner. Neighbors were friendlier back then. She served laksa. I'd never tried it before, but I instantly fell in love. For a year straight, I must have invited myself to dinner at least once a week. Hopefully I didn't overstay my welcome. Her family was so nice. In any case, spicy food became my ultimate friendship test. If you can stomach it, then you can stomach me. And you passed with flying colors. I couldn't help you with your fridge, but I can keep you fed. My gift to you is Ariana's family recipe. I can't recreate it anymore. Well, that's not true. I just believe that at my age I've done enough cooking for a lifetime. It's time to let someone else take the reins. If you cook a laksa, maybe we can share it. You just have to put fire glow and... Fire glow and that delicious powder of grain. Sorry about that. Must have slipped my mind. You'll have to figure it out, I suppose. If I had a laksa in front of me, I would remember. Wouldn't that be lovely? Okay, fire, glow, and flour. That doesn't sound too hard. Hello, Francis. Young lady, how I appreciate your visits. Always some treasure for old Francis here. What have you brought for my admiration today? Oh, nothing? You're looking for something? From my collection? How very queer. Well, then let's hear it. An instrument? My instrument collection is immense, dear. You'll have to be more precise. A delicate schooner? With masts of crystal and sails of warped steel? How very poetic and intriguing. Very well, let me think. Ha ha! Yes, I do have one such instrument. And although I do not know its name, I figured it was quite rare. I wouldn't normally part with such a prized find, but to tell you the truth, it has become quite bothersome to ferry around. Its glass rods are delicate and fragile. I need to clear a wide berth around it just to make sure it does not break. Just imagine what wonders I could tightly pack in the space it currently occupies. Yes. Very well, it's decided. I will give the instrument to you. Not for free, though. This raft here is no charity. As usual, consult the available errands for my specific rates. Clear glass and steel for... What's that? That is strange. I've never seen anything like that before. Clear glass and steel. 2 and 1. I can do that. Oh, it's 2 and 2 actually. Because I need the steel for that fireplace. I need some lime powder. This I can do now. Daffodil just kicked the anvil? What did I just see there? Oh, they just walked in the door. Never mind. Never mind. Ding, 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 ding. A few more hits. There we go. And one more time. That's one way to help, just kick the anvil. Yeah, I mean, you know, it seems like cat logic. Ooh, person wants to... Actually, that seems a lot more like dog logic, now I think about it. Like that husky energy of just, oh, this person likes hitting the anvil. I'll kick the anvil. I will be friend. I will be like person. Take that, anvil. This is what you get. I'm gonna try and bite you too. Ow, actually that's metal. That's not fun to bite, but I'll keep kicking it. Oh, dogs are great. My mom's a dog breeder. Cat logic would, yeah, knock the hot metal off the anvil. Or, you know, sit on your head while you're trying to work. After initially touching the hot metal proves, well, a very, very bad idea. You know, just glare at the smithy for a while. Start a fire on the ship. Yeah, Daffodil would probably not be allowed back in after that. Ooh, is this done? Oh, this must be the Laksa. Oh no, that's the pancakes. I didn't start the Laksa. Alright, let's do that now. Oh, I can't do that with this kind. Fire glow and corn flour. Alright, that'll work. Now let's see, we needed to crush some limestone. Here's the crusher. Oh, while we're here, we may as well smash a bunch. Boom. All gone. Vaporized, well, dusterized. Now, a little bit more clear glasses. You think it's rice flour? Alright. I can put some rice in the windmill just in case. Get something else. Alright, Francis. I have your cost. And now I have the strange instrument. Oh, that's so odd looking. I wonder what it really is. Menacing sheet projection. For that I need linen thread. Very woolly, very angry. That sounds cool. Let's see, I know the recipe for a egg salad. And I might just do raw eggs too. Well, while I'm here with Francis, there's a lot of errands I can do that pay an absurd amount of glims. Like 15,000 for these. I clearly need to consult my cookbook. Alright, that one's almost done. These are all done. Oh wait, if I want to get the sheet picture, I have to do linen as well. Let's plant some of that in case I'm short. And then some regular wheat. Cooking's done. Yeah, this is something called chiaquies. Which is probably like spicy chips and... Is that an egg on the top of it? Hmm. It's going. We'll get that rice flour in no time. In the meantime, let me see if I can make some eggs sunny side up. Ooh, that's probably just going to be scrambled, but I also need that, so that's fine. Alright, we need to make some linen bread. Easy every time. But Francis. Have a bunch of... Wait, where's the... Here it is. Very woolly, very angry. Menacing sheep. Now I'll have to see what that looks like in the archive room. Pancakes, egg salad, egg sunny side up. I might need oil for the sunny side up. Oh, nope, that was it. Now, egg salad. What's the recipe for that again? I'm working with a limited number of eggs here. Egg and veggie, okay. I'll throw in egg and lettuce. See, I also need marble, which I can probably get from that abandoned quarry. Ooh, another egg. Perfect. Restock the feeder. Sneak down here. Get out. Yep. Oh, he probably wants food. Ooh, have I found his favorite food yet? Eggs are a bit of a limited resource if I don't have many chickens. Bruce, Mickey, you really want food. Did I ever find your favorite? I did not. I doubt it's French fries, because that's Stanley's favorite. Maybe onion rings? Good stuff. More pub food. Okay, they like it, but they don't really like it. Alright, I am authorizing a clue towards Bruce and Mickey's favorite food, because they're about to leave, and I don't want to leave without hitting their favorite food at least once. If you know it, of course. I don't know if I've even made, like, half the recipes yet. Oh, can I improve Stanley's Playhouse? No, I can't. Okay. I wanted to check and make sure. What about Farmhouse? I can do some stuff in the Farmhouse. Ooh, binders. Autographs, photos, trinkets, yarns and needles for days. Ooh, the couch looks comfy. Alright, let's make the couch. We can make cotton fabric. Did I see the mills done? Yep. At least it has some rice flour, which we can now mix in. Okay. Was rice flour and fire glow. That was the recipe. What's that? Is that Gustav? Oh, Bruce and Mickey. Yes? Listen, I'll let you in on a secret. If you keep your mouth shut, you'll be fine. Did you know that garlic has secret properties? Yeah, I know. It sounds far-fetched, but it's true. My mom ate garlic every day and never got sick. That's why my favorite food has always been garlic bread. I think Bruce might have overheard that. It kept my body in tip-top shape. Now you need to take this advice to your grave. I see. Or perhaps the edge of yours. I have garlic. Or at least I have garlic seeds. Apparently Bruce decided your hint involving a grain was not subtle enough. And had to impose his own. You know, garlic doesn't grow a lot at a time. That's good to keep in mind. It's almost done there. Oh, that's right, cotton fiber. That's what we need to work on right now. Cotton fabric. Ooh. Easy every time? Easy every time. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Dang it. Cotton fabric's hard, okay? His own brand of subtle for sure. Exactly. There's some laksa. Now I need some wheat flour and some garlic. Yeah, I got a whole one. Beaverly! Oh! You got all the spices right. It smells amazing. Alright, let me give it a try. My stomach is basically a hot pepper at this point. I can handle it. Much like onions. Notably, onions are one of the most expensive ingredients to sell, with onion rings the most expensive food. But selling the onion itself is more unless you try to make more rings by using less onion and more flour. Interesting. Onions, the gold of Spiritfarer. Not something I thought I'd see. Alright, where's the locks? Cooking with fire. Wait, where'd Beaverly go? Sweet pea? yeah, if you hadn't done that, I would have given you the thing. I know it's around here somewhere. I made it. There it is. It's just the right kind of tongue burning. I mean, that's incredible. You haven't lost your way around the kitchen. Wow. I can feel my sinuses clearing. Thank you, Sweet Pea. I suppose I got carried away a bit there. Sorry, there isn't any left for you. Don't you worry, I'll make it up to you. I know, this was supposed to be a treat for you as well. Next time. Well then, do you have a minute? Like I was saying, I've been having this dream. Don't worry, I'm not a monster. I won't start telling you my dreams. Well, maybe a little. So in my dream, I was using the projector in the archive room B2522. Then I was transported inside the images. The first image was... let's see... oh, I remember. We went sightseeing in the city. We rented an apartment for the whole family. It was so luxurious. We had the whole week planned out. Museums, parks, restaurants. Obviously, Henry got sick on the first day. I remember staying by his side, knitting. The only thing he was able to do was draw. Poor thing. He was really obsessed with this cartoon show back then. It's probably just giant robots and men in tights. The apartment was somewhere in Old Central District. It was supposed to be our home away from home. For a week at least. And the whole time I was eating a giant bag of sweet corn. That's dreams for ya. They're always a bit foggy. Hopefully, if you find that acetate, it'll jog my memory a bit more. Thanks again, Sweet Pea. You're a lifesaver. Oh, I did have that acetate. I did already get into that one in the archive room. Alright, let's grab the stuff. Garlic bread? Garlic bread. Okay, Francis, you can have the eggs. Royalty dinner, scrambled eggs, latte, and crepes. Those seem difficult. Most of those also seem milk related, so we'll see what we can put together. Let's project that Henry, 8 years old. Look at that! That's not a giant robot. That's me. I look so young. Oh, wow. He was drawing me, knitting, on that chair. Oh, Henry. Growing up made such a sweetheart out of him. Before that, he was a little monster. The kind of kid who's noisy when the show is on, but calm during the commercials. One day, he just calm down. It was strange. Overnight, he became his dad. Brilliant and quiet. Real quiet. He just retreated into his thoughts. What an odd thing to think in your head at night. To, dream. Yeah, dream about. Alright, where's Bruce and Mickey? Bruce, Mickey, where you at? When you think about hospitals, you think about the sounds. The beeping of the machines. Blip, blip, blip. You know, with all those machines hooked up to him, my brother's room was silent. And there were flowers. From the boys, from our family, from our new family. It was like awake. It felt like awake. Mom was there every single day and night. She got so exhausted that the doctors told her to go home at night. I tried telling her, "Ma, you're tired, go home." I couldn't get her to move. It took the doctor to give her permission to leave the hospital. You know what, kid? I think that's not hearing him laugh that really killed me. More than... Oh. I was the only one who could calm him down. Get him to see reason. Even when he got a boiling red tomato face. And now I couldn't even do that anymore. So that's how they got here. That's really sad. Oh, and then he goes and takes a nap. Alright, we'll have to come back with the garlic bread. I was gonna give him a cool food, and instead I got a very, very sad story. Oof. Man, those two are really close. Alright, wake up, wake up. Come on, Bruce. Come on, Mickey. We're gonna give you stuff now. Yeah, you. Morning. Now come here. Stop hovering and come over here. I'm trying to give you something. Food. Have some garlic bread. Okay, okay. A little bit of garlic bread. Let me get reacquainted with my favorite food. Don't mind if I do. See? Sweet me. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember, the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Oh, my little farmhouse. That's right. It's right there. Well, a job well done, once again. Not everyone is good with houses. Bugs! I get the feeling Beaverly might be having memory issues. Uh-oh. I don't like this. Okay, we need marble to build the thing, but we're still by Overbrook, right? Let's go back. Unless there's a convenient source of marble nearby. Nope. Nope. Oh, there is marble here. Alright. Switch on over here. And then back to Overbrook. With the instrument for Daria. Beaverly? Oh. I know what I wanted to tell you. This man from my town was one of the 2 real estate agents around. He had just started and wanted to make an impression. He had a giant mustache and was always wearing a tuxedo. It was quite odd. Anyway, it turns out that he couldn't sell a house to save his life, but he was the lead salesperson in his district for 2 years straight. The local paper did a big story on him. They found out that his wife was buying up all the properties. She had like 20 houses in her name. The whole neighborhood was nearly empty. She could afford it. Her dad had struck rich in oil. This goes to show you, you can't judge by his... Well then. Uh-oh. Beaverly's not remembering things very well. But they had such fun rants! They just go into so much detail about things. Let's give him a couch. It'll maybe help. We need aluminum for the last thing. I don't think do I have any aluminum right now? Oh, that's right. I went and saw the aluminum dragon. I should have plenty. Yep. And then some linen fabric. That'll be easy. Alright, see, it's probably on top of a shipping crate somewhere. That's zinc, but may as well pick it up while I'm here. Oh, and while I'm here, this just got a whole lot easier to do. Here's marble. Come on, please give me at least the 4 I need. Oh, perfect. Sploosh. Let's get out of here. Right, now we should be able to do the last thing for someone. That was you, right? Yep, the fireplace. Alright, now I'm sure Gustav will have something cool to say about that. And with some linen fabric... Oh, let's set a course for Overbrook. So we can show Daria their instrument. Linen fabric right here. Easy every time. Dang it. Sweet pea. You probably wondered where I've been lately. I've been hiding out in my house. I didn't want to come out. Just like, in a small town, word gets around. And the gossip starts. My walls are not that thick. I can still hear people talking. Talking about me. This kind of thing, unwarranted gossip, I mean. It happened all the time back in town. People don't seem to change. One of my good friends was always the nicest to me. She would always praise my hairstyle or the way I dressed. The compliments were always coming. And this was when I had just lost my brother. Remember, I told you that story about that sudden brain aneurysm? Poor thing. Taking the dog for a walk, then poof on the ground. Well, it was around that time. One day, I was at her house for a garden party and we had to leave early. My husband wasn't feeling too well. Too many cocktails. He was such a lightweight. Well, we left quite suddenly, but I had forgotten my purse. I came back not 15 minutes later, and from the sidewalk I could hear, well, she was talking behind my back. Talking about how I wore the same dress to 2 parties in a row. She said it in a very offhanded way, like she was stating a fact. Everyone knows that. She should know better than... That's what I remember. The way it made me feel. I didn't like it. This is how I feel now. Nobody likes to be kicked when they're down. I've been feeling like I'm losing my mind. And on top of that, other people on this boat have been talking about me behind my back. I don't want you to put yourself in a delicate situation, but could you help? Maybe do the rounds and see for yourself what's going on. I'd appreciate it. Thank you, sweet pea. Well, let's start interrogating then. Also collect some eggs. Gustav? Want to explain yourself? Also, you've been here for a while and haven't eaten anything. Here, have some pastrami. Oh my goodness, I never would have thought it possible to sink my teeth in this extraordinary delight again. Oh, we just stumbled on Gustav's favorite food. Stella, you outdid yourself. Simply brilliant. Surstrumming is not for the weak-willed. Not for the faint-hearted. But for me, it definitely is. I could eat 2 buckets of it. Nice. Gossip, you say? About Beverly? Well, Stella, while bad-mouthing and hearsay are, sadly, deeply rooted parasites of the artistic world, let me reassure you, I will not, do not, and never did partake of them. Besides, I'm far too busy with my endeavors. You know, that makes a lot of sense. You keep at it. I feel like you've been playing violin and doing very little else for the past 3 days. Good work. Bruce? Nikki? This sounds like something you two might do. What? Old Bev? Behind her back? Nah. Never say nothing about nobody. We ain't about to go and snitch. As a golden rule, you gotta treat your elders with respect. Family is everything. Alright. You know, that makes sense. Seen that sort of thinking others are talking about them in older people with memory issues? It's kind of like a paranoia, or sweet pea. I didn't sleep well last night. My back was killing me. What are you doing? Are you busy right now? No? Oh, I didn't ask you to do that. I haven't been talking to anyone. Have people been talking behind my back? I don't think they would have had time to form an opinion of me. Are you sure I asked you to do that? That sounds like something you'd do on your own. I might go introduce myself now. Hopefully you haven't ruined my reputation by now. Oh, sweet pea. Always trying to help out. Beverly. What's happening? Here, let's build that last thing. Might jog some memories. Gustav, back playing the violin in the rain. Oh, we're at Overbrook. Well, let's go play, or see if Daria can play the instrument. Maybe a harmony? That'd be cool. Along with an easy way to get past Jackie, who I don't really want to interact with anymore. Here. This is for you. A strange instrument assembled from long glass rods and steel resonators. Oh, is that? It's... Yes! The instrument from my dream. How oddly familiar. How comforting. I think, Stella, that I once knew how to play it. My memories are hazy. Or rather, my memories are too many. And I know better than to trust them. So many lifetimes, far too many to fit in this tiny life of mine. But this instrument, I know it. I'm sure of it. Thank you for the gift. Here is payment for your services. Leave me alone now. I have some practicing to do. And when you come back, perhaps I'll play for you. In oboe? Oh, nice. Jackie, if you touch that instrument, I swear to God, do not touch Daria's instrument. I don't care. Don't. Alright, I said my piece. Sploosh. Didn't quite make it in the boat. Okay. Let's clean off the boat. I'm expecting a page soon. So many shellfish on my boat. I think that might be all of them. Yeah, there's the page. What the heck? I told you to not talk with Daria. And you give her an inst? Rement? What the heck is your problem? Get over here. Now. The instant. Oh, I don't like that. Where is this going? No, the vending machine still has more stuff. What? What are you all looking at, huh? I didn't do nothing wrong, alright? It was that gosh darn psycho nutkit. Jackie. You did not. She just lashed out at me. She's a lunatic. I've said it for years. We should just pump her full. Jackie! No answer, huh? That's what I thought. Bunch of freaking winkers. Huh, what? Oh, you're there. Final freaking lay. And what took you so long? Were you checking out the birds and the pretty clouds on the way here? Well, I could have used your help for once. Oh, you want to know what happened, don't you? I'll tell you what happened. You happened. I told you that she was unstable. I told you that she needed to be left alone. But no, you couldn't leave it to the professionals. Little Miss Perfect just has to stick her nose in everyone's business. She was already crazy to begin with, and then you gave her that psycho instrument, made with glass and sharp steel? Are you out of your mind? So yeah, I go in and I try to take it from her and called it. Freaking called it. Jackie, you moron. And then, whatever. This job is not about you, Stella. It's not about feeling good. It's about safety. It's about keeping us safe from these morons. And keeping them safe from themselves. What? Calm down? You calm down. I swear, this freaking place, I can't take it anymore. Actually, know what? Yeah, I won't take it anymore, because I quit. Ha! Y'all can go to heck. And you have fun taking care of these idiots. So long, and don't bother calling, I won't answer. Come quick? I wonder what happened up there. I can't believe Daria would hurt Jackie. I heard all of that. That orderly, Jackie, he's always been a loose cannon, but he's gone too far this time. Things are really bad out here. He's the worst thing to happen to Overbrook since mandatory nighttime slot. I can't believe what he did to Daria. She's usually so quiet. She keeps to herself. She only had one thing, her music. And well, she fought to protect it. What a mess. This place has really fallen on some hard times. We need better living conditions. We need fresh meals. We need proper medical care. We're here to be cured, not forgotten or ill-treated. I'm not waiting on the staff, not even on management. I'm taking matters into my own hand. Yeah, you go, Spirit. But I'm going to need some help. Possibly by someone with a boat and people skills. What do you say? You don't need to answer. I just know you're already in. Alright, let's start. Here's a list of potential candidates. You'll need to find capable people. We can't have this situation happening again. I'm counting on you. Alright, we're going to go check on Daria. I need to know that Daria is okay. Right now. Daria? Daria? Please come back. He's gone. I'm gonna murder Jackie. Alright. Candidates. Recruit a chef in Hoseki Quarry. Foreman in South Point Docks. Recruit a gardener in Villa Maggiore. Sounds good to me. Let's go. No, whose brilliant idea it was to make a hospital a 9-to-5 job. But this stops now. South Point Docks is right nearby. We should be able to find the foreman easily there. Villa Maggiore. Oh, that guy! Oh, we saw him ages ago. Back when we were visiting Gwen. Oh, he'd be perfect for the job. I remember that guy. Okay, what else can we do? I think we're mostly caught up on our regular requests. Yep. Gold, Electrum. Well, let's prepare for this, because we're going to have Spirit Flowers tonight. We're going to have several Spirit Flowers tonight. Electrum. Electrum is made with gold and silver. Two of you. Oh, that's right. Gold's touchy too. Oh, and gold is like no overheating tolerance. Oh, this one will take a little while. Fortunately, we only need one batch. Yeah, it's worse than silver. Wow. Morning, Gustav. Oh, the Thorn Man! Oh, I like this guy. He was funny. Ah, I'm a bit busy right now, miss. One of my guys got his hands cut off yesterday. Yeah, I know. There's quite a bit of paperwork. If Mike wants his hospital bills paid, he needs to sign this thing from the corporate office. It's pretty boilerplate legal stuff, saying Mike won't sue if they pay his medical bills. Anyway, the doctors are reattaching his hands right now, so he'll be able to sign it soon enough. I know, apparently doctors can do that. What was the name of his doctor again? I don't remember his name, but I know where he lives. Why? Because he kept saying it over and over. He was very proud of his penthouse in the old Central District. It was weird. I was in the operating room as a representative of the company. The doctor kept talking about his hot tub and his $1 million watch, reminding us that he was the best doctor in the whole wide world. All that while reattaching Mike's two hands. It was pretty wild. I was just thinking, can you stop talking and concentrate on reattaching my buddy's hands? Anyway, Mike's gonna be okay. He'll be back at work soon. The company only offers 5 sick days a year, and he already took a couple to take care of his daughter. Hands or no hands, Mike will be in tomorrow. And I guess his doctor will be in a penthouse in Old Central District. What an odd world. Okay, Old Central District, new destination. That's close to here, isn't it? There's Oxbury. Oh no, this is Old Central. Oh. Well, let's go. Beaver? Sweet pea. I do enjoy being on this boat. I've been wondering, would it be possible to build me a house? You remember the kids and David and I lived on a farm. We had nature all around. We had dogs and goats. It was a cozy little farmhouse. It wasn't much, but it was ours. Let's make some more laxa. That's easy for us to make. Rice flour, fire glow. It looks like we're here already. Whoa! Oh, that's awesome. If I hit that roof just right. I can't wait to see the set. This will be another turning point in my career. Okay, time to check all the penthouses for a doctor. An amazing doctor. Who might have a bit of an ego problem, but that's, well, that's better than Jackie. And I didn't think I'd go into this hating any of the characters, but man, Giovanni and Jackie. See, the dead will be better off without him. think you can pretty confidently say that now. Stop right there. Wait, what? You're looking for a doctor? Well, look no further. You found him. You found me. I'm a world-renowned hand surgeon. I've been on talk shows. I've been recognized in malls. I own a 600-gallon hot tub. Always tropical and ready for when this doctor comes home. After a hard day of doing what surgeons do, I need to relax my hands in warm, bubbling water. That is the life of this prestigious doctor. I'm known for my impeccable surgery skills and for being punctual. I'm always on time because of this watch. It costs so much money I don't want to say. It's encrusted with rare diamonds. It's a triple retrograde tourbillon. Tourbillon? Well, I can see I lost you there. I bought it as a gift for myself after my 4th marriage. Ouch. I wonder why. Now back to you. You need a doctor? For Overbrook? I thought that place closed down. It's so far away. Why would I ever work in a place like that? For money. I'd do it for more money. No one ever says no to more money. I just love buying myself new things. When I'm not at work, I shower myself with expensive gifts. Such is my nature. I would consider it for, 10,000 glims, up front. No bi-weekly payments. Glims only. A one-time offer. Deal? Well, well. I can hear the money sloshing around in your pockets. Work it over if you still want me to work in that awful Overbrook. Alright? Sure, one-time payment for you to work there forever and be better than anyone we have there? Sounds good to me. Well, just like that. You've got yourself a deal. I'll start prepping my move. There's another you ended up disliking, but you never got to meet Jackie. Oh, we might. But I'm really enjoying Overbrook for now. I'll start prepping my move. I'll tell my job that I'm moving on up to be a better gig. Overbrook doesn't sound too exciting. I might just lie and say I'm going to a more reputable hospital. Well, see you around. Thanks for the money. You know, it works. He might brag a bunch, but he's also going to take care of people. And that's more than can be said for the current staff. Oh, that's not where. Where's the boat? Ah, here it is. Wait, what's this way? Oh, nothing. Okay. Beaverly? And Gustav. And food. Oh, food first. I want to make sure I have Laxa for Beaverly. I'm terrible at pronouncing things, by the way. That's probably not what the actual pronunciation of that dish is. Oh, look, Stella, I know you know something's not right with me. With my memory, with how I can think about things. I can't think the way I used to anymore. It's really hard. But you're here and it helps. You know what? Don't worry about it. Right, so I did remember more of that dream I was telling you about the other day. You know, the one with the projector and the sweet corn? That's right. In that one, I was looking at my dad's old film negative. It was from when he was stationed in Europe. I don't remember where exactly. He never really talked about his experiences. He probably was my complete opposite. He did mention seeing some beautiful houses. He always said we should have built our house in that style. What was the name of that place? Nordweiler? That sounds right. Hopefully, if you find that acetate, will help me remember a bit more. Oh, and take this. I'm sure it'll come in handy. Key for the Nordweiler house. Oh, that house. Well, we need to head over to Furugawa anyway. We may as well make a stop. A new design! Where? Oh, I have to build it, don't I? Oh, Stella, I have received the most amazing submission. This is a design for a clock. One of the strongest symbols of humanity's dedication to rising above its lowly station, where the measuring of time beats the path to its accounting, which in turn allows for long-term planning. When the first humans started this colossal and seemingly pointless task of measuring time, they extracted themselves from the instant. They stopped surviving as animals. Instead, they started surviving as a species. Humanity was born when the apes decided they would play timekeepers. Oh, sorry, I was lost in my thoughts. Anyway, I'm quite excited by this new design and entrust it to you. Maximinimalist clock. It's a giant clock without like any ticks on the sides. Hold up. I need to build this immediately. What kind of requirements are we looking at here? Crystal glass, rose gold. I'm gonna need to make a little bit more touchy gold, but we should be able to do that. Okay. Ooh, we're starting to run short on time for this stream, unfortunately. We have a lot to do. You know what? We're gonna go to the Everdor. No, we've got a little bit more time than that. First, we're gonna go to Villa Maggiore. That's right here, right? No, that's Frankenstein. Here. Alright. We might be able to recruit some more people for Overbrook. I'm terrible at budgeting time, so we're just gonna see what happens. Instead of making long drawn-out plans that will inevitably fail, like I usually do. Alright, crystal glass. Brush 2 marble. I think I have exactly enough marble for this. Rose gold. And what was the other thing? I forgot. Oops. Was it just rose gold and crystal glass? Oh, and it was a little bit of gold. That's right. Gold and marble. So if I throw 2 silicate powder in the crusher... Oh wait, that's completely different from marble. That's right, I got plenty. I keep mistaking quartz and marble for the silica powder. Oh, there's the bus stop. Wait, did I actually set that up for... Ooh, that's cool. I just realized something now. Oh, I can't travel. Until tomorrow. It has been a very productive time. I don't think I've slept in a couple of in-game days, because I keep going to Overbrook instead. Pager? Dear Stella, Daria has recently requested that you visit at your earliest convenience. Regards, Overbrook's caretaker. Oh, alright, we may need to abort mission. Hold up. We're close to the villa. Alright. We'll be right back, Daria. I'm on the way. Just gotta stop by for a gardener. Wait, that's not the map, that's the bed. tell I'm a little scattered at the moment. I don't know. I really like Daria as a character. Like, I'm sure that's already very obvious, but I don't know. Something about characters that see the world in a different way are just so interesting. I love those kinds of characters. They're very interesting. They're compelling. They make you want to see what they see. Maybe that's just me. Maybe that's just me. Man, they hit hard with their stories. Okay, don't do that to Crystal Glass. Crystal Glass is tappy? Oh, it's that tappy. Actually, I have no idea because the hammer cools all the way down at that point. I think I need one more Crystal Glass, and then we should be good to go. The extra lore about Daria very much shows how she sees the world differently. Oh, I want to find it. I'll have to keep an eye out for that extra lore. There's the crystal glass, there's the rose gold. I think I've made the clock now. Let's check. Yep, that was everything. Need another batch of gold before I visit the Everdoor. Let's go find that gardener. Make sure he's properly appreciated in a place that really needs his help. Hey, Kai! Welcome back. It's been a little while and many things have happened. Jackie is the worst thing to ever have shown up in this game. Small child, I've cracked it. The door is finally open. I can rest easy knowing I have a place to, well, rest. This riches to rags story has really shaken my core. I just wanted to be a rich person. But no, faith has stepped in. My new life is more precious to me. I will harvest this land. I will be victorious and reign supreme on these veggies. I am the gardener of my own life. Oh, nice. You got the shed open. Well, let me rob you real quick. Ooh, a garden upgrade. Hey, you. You're back. It's been a minute. Me? No, I've been fine. Not lonely at all. Just fine. I got this little shack. My things are in there, my toothbrush, my dry socks. I've got it going on. Yeah, my life is pretty great. It's good you keep checking up on me. I'm totally fine. Been fine for a while now. Nothing says fine like living out here. Next to an empty mansion, sleeping in this tiny shack. No running water. No electricity. Hearing the squirrels, having fun at night. It's the best. Buddy, do you wanna help out with a hospital? Okay, I give up. I'm lonely, so very lonely. I hate being by myself. No one listens to my jokes. Knock knock, who's there? No one. It's terrible. You gotta help me out. I might start knitting at any time. You gotta find me a better job than this. I need a better roof than this one. I can see stars, but the birds can also watch me sleeping. I see. That's interesting. I've never heard of Overbrook. And it comes with free room and board? Well, I can't say no to that. I already spilled the beans on being miserable and lonely. Coincidentally, I also spilled beans on my sleeping bag, so the timing couldn't be more perfect. You got me. I need to start being less honest. Okay, I'll go. Let me pack my things and say goodbye to my woodland friends. I'll meet you at Overbrook. Okay, how far is it from here to Hoseki's quarry? It's not far, right? Holstein Mines. Quarry's down here somewhere. Urinu Fields. Mount Toroyama. Hoseki Quarry. Alright. Let's go there. Oh, Gustav. Quick, Stella. There you are. And it is with great pride and unbridled joy that I present to you Humanity's Legacy, my finest exhibition yet. Not too bad, don't you think? An official opening? Oh, no, no, no. You know how I am. The spotlight's not for me. And besides, vernissages are a waste of time. Nothing but an opportunity for officials to run around, licking each other's, well, you know what I mean. Well then, I entrust all this to your good care. I know I can trust in you after I'm gone. Oh, don't act surprised. You very well know I'm not the one to hang around longer than necessary. And I'm pretty confident I've done all I could here. Good old Gustav, always looking ahead. But it was quite exhilarating, this whole endeavor, wasn't it? Well, as soon as we pass by the Everdor, be a love and drop me off. It will be appreciated. Gustav's leaving? There's not going to be anybody left on the boat now. There's an improvement to the archive room I might find interesting. Oh, I need to find that. Oh, I'm definitely finding that upgrade to the archive room before I finish the game. The only resident left on the boat is gonna be Beaverly, and it feels like they're not long for this area. They're not gonna be here. Oh wait, I was supposed to stop by Nordweiler, wasn't I? We can stop by there on the way back. We'll use the bus stop. I would love to see Daria on the boat. I don't think that's gonna happen. I don't think that's how this works, but you don't recall if I have to find it or if I can already do it. Ooh. You know, there's a chance. Let me go look. That's the map, not the blueprint station. Always get those mixed up. I can, with the filing cabinet. And the Electrum. I need to make Electrum. Alright, I'm gonna get started on that other batch of gold now. I didn't even know that was a thing. Yes, Gustav? You were asking to leave? Courageous. Oh, the humiliation. Stella, I'm just absolutely livid. Couldn't believe what just happened. Some no-good, foul-mouthed miscreant just had the audacity to call me, I can't even say it, an art collector. Completely, utterly unacceptable. Who? I won't tell you. I'm a man of honor, of principles, certainly not a petty tattletale. Art collector. As if I were one of those base, mercantile creatures. What an insult. Narrow-minded fool, I'm no art collector. I am a curator. I do not amass, evaluate, weigh, or risk. I do not trade, I protect. I alone ensure the legacy of humanity's greatest achievements. What? Overreacting? Have you gone mad? I thought better of you, Stella. Then again, perhaps crude sensitivities need to be cultivated. And perhaps that is also the essential role of the curator. As usual, you get me thinking, Skipper. Maybe I'll cool down just a bit. Some good may come of this. Yes, I have found his favorite dish. Gustav, have a hug. I know you don't like being called that. Have a hug. Good, good. I have found his favorite dish, his Surströmming. Okay. We're here at the quarry. Hello, Daffodil. Yes, you're adorable, but a moment. I have a place to be. There's someone here who would rather be a chef, but can't. I seem to remember that. Were they up here somewhere? Not this way. Oh. I've been working in this mine since before I was born. My mom worked here. My dad worked here. My granddad, well, you get it. I don't know if I'd ever leave. To work at the Overbrook Hospital? In the kitchen? I see. Cooking is like hitting rocks? Are you sure? Those two things sound very different. You do make a compelling argument. You sure have a way with words and that voice. Well, I'm sold on the idea. And I'm sure all the other workers will be too. Trouble is, we can't just up and leave. We need people to cover our posts. Wait! I've got it. Wait! No, I just lost it. No, wait, I got it. What if instead of people we use dummies? We just need to dress up scarecrows filled with hay and stuff in our work clothes. They'll look like regular employees, but they won't move. I'm sure the Raccoon Inc. mining company won't know the difference. Plus, as an added benefit, dummies don't need to eat. Fewer lunch breaks, more productivity. It's a win-win situation. They won't talk back either. They'll be the perfect employees. We just need to find some material to stuff into those dummies. So, you should go out and get everything. Some wood, some linen, a couple of carrots. Yeah, that could work. Oh yeah, this is a totally great plan. I can't wait to start hitting food and make real culinary art. Come back when you have all the materials. So? Okay, what do we need? What do we need? One linen fabric. You got it, boss. Oh, and that mushroom that I left from last time. You didn't think you could escape me forever, did it? I hope not. I'm gonna cook it into something. Later, though. Nobody likes mushrooms right now. Dang it. Dang it. Come on, that one should have been it. I'm bad at this. Bad at the game. Bad at the game. But that's okay. Bit of a stutter there. And the game is back. Oh, not that way. Hi there. So, good job. You got it all. I'll get everyone together and we'll make the dummies. We'll make them look real. Raccoon Mining Inc. mining company won't be able to tell the difference. When they realize that all the mining operations have stopped, it'll be too late. We'll be free and ready to make some nice cannoli. Thanks for this new exciting career opportunity. See you in the kitchen at Overbrook. Let's go. Take that, Theodore. This is what you get for ripping me off all those times. No more mining. Not that you sold minerals anyway, so I don't know what you were doing with that metal. But whatever it is, you won't be able to do it anymore. Ha! Take that. Okay, now bus stop to Nordweiler. And Electrum. I need to make Electrum. Ooh, this one takes a little while to cook the plate. Dot, 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 dot. Or when you put them all together, it's called an ellipse, I think. Indicates the passage of time or a pause in a sentence. I'm rambling because I'm bored. Waiting for this plate to cook. Want to go to the bus stop. Want to go see Daria and also Nordweiler. Come on, Electrum, behave. Daffodil, kick the anvil more. I think it helps. Man, this is taking a lot of hits. It's done. And we just need 2 more. Means I also need to make more silver. Wait, no, there was... I set this up by accident in a perfect way, so that... Once I go down below here... Nope. No, I did not. Or maybe it was the other one. It's the other one. Oops. I just splooshed right into the water. Alright, Nordweiler is right here. No, that's Lunenburg. That's Nordweiler. Okay, we're almost there. And now it's dark. Take a nap. Alright, nap. And then we have this grand series of goodbyes. We've got Bruce and Mickey leaving. Stanley's leaving. Oh, I accidentally hid my UI. How'd I do that? I'll figure it out in a minute. Whichever one of those that did it. I have no idea which button that was. But my UI's back. While that cooks, I will go ahead and make myself some more silver. I don't have any silver ore. Right, it comes from the dragon. Over by Overbrook. So that's actually good. We do need to make some more gold, though. You kept accidentally doing it when you played? Yeah, I have no idea how I managed to do it. And done. Alright, so there was a house in Nordweiler I couldn't get into before. Not this one. Is it this one? I bet it's this one. Yep, it's this one. There's that acetate. Strasbourg, 1944. Theodore, you're about to be broke. Sucker. Oh, it's left bumper. Oh, that's the one that's doing the UI thing. Figured out. Okay. Now. Back to Overbrook. Mission accomplished. And a good friend awaits. You want food? Alright, let's find... Would you cook a horse? Would it walk in the oven? Stanley, you're crazy. Have some french fries. Only the best cooks can make french fries. I do make good food. Gustav, are you hungry? That's Daffodil, not Gustav. Yes. You could use a snack. Here, have some sauerkraut. Beaverly? I'll find him eventually. Here! We need to get back to the hospital. Pronto! That'll work. Thank you, Alex. Goodbye. Ah, there's Bruce and Mickey. I want food, right? This operation needs a dedicated cook. Alright, I'm working on it. You want some breakfast? That'll work. Going back to Overbrook with staff. Oh, this is gonna be great. Probably can do a vending machine thing. Let's go. Let's go. Do. Oh, is the vending machine restocked? Nope. Oh, this place is looking so much better. There's barely any mist now. I got hired by an external firm to do some cleaning here. I don't actually work for the hospital, but I only work here. That's a bit strange, ain't it? I don't get benefits or anything like that. If I get hurt on the job, they just fire me. The other day, Marcus slipped on some fluid, broke his wrist. The hospital didn't even want to treat him. He just went home. I haven't seen him in a while. I just know he's not on the calendar anymore. Well, I better look out for any fluid or something. Gotta be extra safe out there. Me. Well, at least it's getting help. Is it spelled hospital or hospital? Not for me, of course. I know it's spelled. I work here. It's for a friend? Yes, it's for a friend. If you want to be a chef, you gotta have a boatload of claws. Dry claws, wet claws, piping claws. It's gotta hang from your apron so people know you mean business. Cooking business. That's what being a chef is all about. Looking great. You are not a good chef. Let's go talk to Daria. We might talk to the caretaker again soon, but first... someone else demands our attention. Hey, yeah, I'll see you in a minute. Stella. You really are here. I asked for you. I asked the guards, no, the guardians? This room felt like a cage, and now I'm told that I'm free. Be uncertain. The freedom might be a trick, I thought. A sinking of the hey, twisted mirror, no. You are here. Magic. Thank you for coming. I'm not as I was when last we met, Stella. You see, I'm adrift on an ocean of my own making. And I've come to realize that I cannot produce the words. I shout them over the endless expanse of water. where they die down to whispers and insignificant ripples. And I believe that you can still hear them. You are one who listens, who knows how to. You can illuminate the ocean's starless nights. The instrument you have gifted me in. You remember my song, don't you? Please go outside and play it. It shall guide me. I believe you will understand. Oh, Daria's theme is amazing. Daria is now my favorite character, by far. Sorry, Gustav, but... Oh, this is awesome! When you first climbed up the tower, you saw only a fragile thing, deserving of care and empathy. You did not see the steely bonds with which the giant had stilled me. And neither did you see the tumultuous sea underneath, and how it grew angrier and angrier in accordance to the giant's fickle spirits. No, you saw the pain and neglected the wound. Oh, we got a looping. Oh, the instrument! It is unsurprising, then, that you were unready for the giant's last dying spasms. For his encounter with demons of his own that would break his will. Unsurprising and understandable was your confusion. Oh, their design is so cool in here! The flower, ah! When the invisible but raging sea swept me away, and where, unmoored and weighted as I was, I sunk to the deepest depths. Wait, is there a rhythm to this? These depths I knew well and had hoped to never visit them again. Within them roamed all manners of vicious beasts, toothed, fanged, and scaled. Hungry always for suffering and pain, for doubts, memories, and minds. Every single morsel. To survive, I thrashed and I flailed, so much so that I managed to shed my bonds, along with strands of myself. And the beasts, as expected, promptly devoured them. Lightened as I was, I floated back to the surface, far from the beasts. It was there that gentle hands plucked me from a gentler sea. And there, as I was lying surrounded by wispy figures, neither good nor bad, I contemplated an image that had been burned in my empty mind. For through the nests of the beasts, a strange glimmer caught my eye. Remnants and wrecks from past voyages containing treasures of a past long forgotten. Daria's out! Hug? Oh, we got Daria! We got the hug! Fuzzy and soft, delicate. Ooh, you want food? Well, you'll like fruit. You're kind of like a fruit bat. Fresh, delicate, juicy, delicious fruit. Thank you. They like fruit! Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so happy that Daria's doing better. Oh. Hey! Thank you so much for helping out. This really means a lot. We might all just be patients here, but that doesn't mean we have to be treated this way. This just goes to show you, sometimes good people just need to step in. People not doing their jobs just boggles the mind. Lives are literally in your hands. It's just so... I'm getting worked up here. Breathe. So things are already looking up. The kitchen is making some strides in the food department. No one has gotten food poisoning in the past few days, so that's a plus. I saw some fancy pants doctors doing the rounds. One of them was really obnoxious, but that's better than no doctors. Oh, and you might have noticed that there isn't random trash just littering the halls. Maintenance is keeping the grounds clean. That just about does it. I won't keep you. Thanks again. Don't be shy around these parts. We did it! Hey! What did you do? Seriously. Spit it out. Daria seems to have really responded to you. I've never seen her like that, so vibrant. I don't know what you did, but it did wonders. And another thing, what's going on with Overbrook? I've worked here for ages and it never changes. Odd things have been happening ever since you came around. One minute everything is going bad. The power's constantly going in and out. We've got rats as big as dogs. It's always raining. Then, poof, things are turning around. They're still bad, but less bad. You know, it's like, I still can't swim, but I don't have monster-sized rats trying to eat my feet. But you know what I think? I think all these changes, they're related to you. You and that weird-looking vending machine. Don't make that face. I mean it. Listen, I've never used it personally. I don't believe in money and the concept of spending said money. But whenever you use it, weird stuff happens. More good than weird. Still, it's pretty weird. So I'm thinking, you should just go all out and buy a bunch of stuff from the vending machine. Really let yourself loose. If it magically brings life to this place, who am I to stand in its way? Also, it might cheer up Daria and everyone else in this depressing heckhole. I won't keep you. Enjoy your snacks at the vending machine. Fingers crossed for the weird good stuff. A helpful spending spree, you say? I think that can be managed. Health nuts. We buy those with Radiant Sprint. How are we gonna get more of those? More time with Daria? Oh, let's go see what changed. Over here first. Oh, this place is looking nice. Oh, the sticky notes are spreading. There's flowers. You get more anytime you play with Daria. Nice. Oh, hey, this dumpster is fixed. Oh, there's so much paint on the hospital in the tower. Ooh, there's like flowers and stuff. Why do so many people get sick? You gotta help us out. The kitchen's gross. I got nothing to work with. The pans are older than my grandmother. They look like they've been through the Great War. I know I'm not a real cook, but I do have principles. You gotta find a way to help us out. Oh, wow. Sorry for lashing out. I know it's not your fault. Jeez, it's not even your problem. Listen, do me a favor? We need to get some proper cooking going on. We've been serving what looks like dog food until now. Wait, there at the right, there's another sticky notes? Ooh, I'll check with that in a minute. Not the rich, fancy kind, more like the discount bin stuff. We don't have any fresh produce. It's all dried up and non-perishable. In the island at the right. Okay. Even Raccoon Ink Mining Company wasn't that cool. They knew that feeding your employees was at least good business. A ration a day keeps the scurvy away. However, this is just unacceptable. I'm making some of the worst food I've ever made in my life here. I need your help. I need you to find some fresh ingredients and a variety, too. You can't be making bread with old newspapers and toilet water. It just doesn't work. I don't want to make these people sicker than they already are. They need proper meals that'll help them get better. Give them life juice. Here's a list of things I need. Don't skip on the good stuff now. It really helped me out. I'm making this slop and it doesn't taste like anything. I'll take a breather and I promise I'll be calmer when you come back. Thanks. The right kind of spice. Leek, raspberry, rice flour, potato. Okay, rice flour is easy. Raspberry's harder because I don't remember where they grow. I think it's over in Furogala. Alright, so those sticky notes. You said I might be able to use those? Ah, I see. One memory is so deeply ingrained I could never forget it. The day I started hearing the noise. Faintly at first, then louder and louder yet. But up. Distant drops of water that only I could hear. Perhaps I saw it as a sign that I could no longer fit within the warm confines of the family home. And so I left, seeking the source of the noise. In the beginning of my quest, the land was gentle. I remember the tender grass and the soft wind. I kept following the sound of the droplets, all the while paying little attention to the waters rising at my feet. Soon enough, I was wading through a murky and dark flood, surrounded by a thick fog. In yelps and growls and glimmers. Ah, missed it. Much better. Nope, missed it again. From this period, there is not much to remember. A vagrancy that lasted an eternity. No dive can ever restore these memories. They have been wiped clean, picked to the bone. It is as though they never existed. As if fallen through cracks in time. Still, they were. The mud and scratches bear witness. The waters are so high now, nothing pierces them. An endless ocean, unbearably calm. The murk has dissipated and the water's clearer than it has ever been. The flip-flopping has stopped, and so with nowhere to go but down and dive. But I must do so carefully, delicately, lest I disturb the silt that has, through the eons, set into a peaceful but fragile blanket. Here, have some other red fruit. Crunchy, tart, sweet, an apple, a fruit beyond measure. Favorite food? Apple. Aww. Hug? Do not touch me, please. Understandable, I apologize. The other hug was nice. Okay, I want to do more, but we have got to call it for tonight. Kirabot is like 1% battery now. So we're gonna stop here, and on Wednesday. Oh, that building's painted now too? Oh, that makes sense. Ooh, I wonder. The tower's painted. And if I go over here and get a look, I don't see the paint on that building from this distance, but it was probably there. That makes sense. Okay. Yeah, we are going to stop here for tonight. On Wednesday of next week, we will pick this back up. Same time I usually go live. we're going to probably finish Overbrook and then say goodbye to Gustav, say goodbye to Stanley, say goodbye to Bruce and Mickey, and probably Beaverly too. We found another recording, and I don't think there's much more left in their story. So that definitely is a stream you won't want to miss. Until then, thanks to everyone who stopped by, and to anyone who's watching the VOD right now, because time shenanigans. It has been amazing. This game hits so hard. Oh man. I'm glad Jackie's gone. I never want to see him again. Unless maybe he comes back to the hospital expecting to be begged to, pick up again, or he can't find anything else, and he sees what happens afterwards and how he was part of the problem and not the solution. That'd be pretty funny. That'd be satisfying. Otherwise, I don't want to see Stanley. Or not Stanley. Stanley's great. Jackie's the problem. I'm gonna go hug Stanley because I accidentally said that. And then we're gonna go find someone to raid. Stanley, where you at? Buddy? Where'd he go? I still have that Electrum in the smithy. I should probably take care of that too. Not gonna. There's Stanley. Hi, buddy. I accidentally almost said something mean about you. Have a hug. Oh, wow, you're good at this. Oh, I don't want to stop, but I do have to. Oh. Okay. If I don't stop now, I'm not gonna for hours, and I don't think anybody has that time.